Most sports edits are boring. Not because the footage is bad or the players aren't good, but because they are edited wrong. The difference between a decent sports video and one that gives you chills comes down to 4 main things: music, pacing, sound design, and your creative decisions and effects. Master these 4 and your edits will get 10 times better. So in this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys exactly how to edit sports videos like a god. Step 1. Edit to your music. You might be thinking, yeah, obviously, but a lot of the times I see people edit on top of the music instead of really letting the music integrate itself into the edit and let it influence and drive your decisions on sound effects, video effects, and even storytelling. Sorry. Take this video for example. And now look at this video. Which one was more interesting to watch? Hopefully, you'd say number 2. The reason for this is because every single sound, every single cut, and every single effect is motivated by the music. One thing that I feel sets my videos apart and why videos like the Creed edit will really blow up is because everything is synced up rhythmically and purposely. Your cuts should follow the beat, your effects should follow the energy, and your sound design should elevate the music, not fight against it. When you edit to music, you're not just cutting clips, you're creating momentum. Step 2. Build energy with pacing. The next thing that separates good edits from great edits is pacing. You really don't want every single clip to be the exact same length. Think about it. Slow moments build tension. Fast cuts create excitement. And switching between the two is really what keeps viewers hooked. A lot of beginner editors just throw clips on a timeline and edit on top of their music. But great sports edits are built like a roller coaster. They go fast, they go slow, they're up and they're down, and they leave you wanting more. One thing I say a lot is that it's really easy to build tension and momentum, but it's hard to keep it. What an elite editor will do is build energy, then slow down, and then rebuild. This is what really will make a video great. Take this video from the last step again. Did you catch that? The whole beginning of this edit built this energy up and up and up, and this part right here is where we can slow down and rebuild until boom. Using that technique that I just taught you will significantly improve any type of video that you're working on, not just for sports. Now, the reason that technique of slowing down and rebuilding worked so well in that edit was not just because of the cuts and the pacing of it. It's because of what you heard. Step 3. Use sound design like a pro. Everybody loves sound effects. Maybe a whoosh, a hit, or even some crazy random sci-fi. Sound design is what will truly immerse any viewer into any video that you throw at them. It's what gives a video texture and stops it from being flat. These small details make your edits feel alive. Watch this clip without sound design. Now watch it with sound design. You can feel a difference. I will go more in depth on my full sound design process in another video, but one of my main techniques for videos is that whenever I know the edit will rely heavily on music and rhythm, I will do the sound effects first. Now, I know that might sound crazy, but just trust me. You go and film your footage, sit down, staring at a blank empty timeline, and you drop in your music first. What I like to do is really feel the music. Be creative about what patterns of whooshes or hits or impacts that you could use during the song before any clips are even in the timeline. Brainstorm. Use this time to be creative and really think of cool patterns that you can use in this edit. Start laying down sounds that elevate the music and create a foundation for you to edit your clips off of. If we take a look at this edit that I did for a football player, I heard the beginning of the song, and before I even laid down any clips or any sounds, I thought of what a cool sound pattern could look like. I thought of quick, beep, whoosh, whoosh. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Then I laid those down, and then I put the clips on top of that and edited off of that, and it is able to flow super well. Not every sound should be pre-planned though. Once I lay down my foundation sounds, I put in my clips and I start editing off of that. While you're putting in clips, I still want you to be thinking about rhythm and patterns of your edits though. Play with the timing of a hit or a dribble and add the sound effects to accentuate and really show the intentionality of the sound design. Once most of the video is edited and clips are in, that is when I like to polish and add enhancer sound effects. Stuff to enhance what you see on screen and really immerse you inside of the edit. Crowd sounds, ball bounces, shoe squeaks, scorching, particles, and ankle break sound effect, just to add like a little spice and flair on top of your video. Lastly, I strongly recommend that you spend some time mixing and learning how to mix your sound effects in, and it's just as simple as not having it too low, not having it too quiet, but really blending it in. There really isn't a set way to do it, just stick to those basic steps and have fun with it. And speaking of having fun, the last step of how to edit like a god is having fun. Step 4. Be creative and be open to learn. The biggest separator from average videos and videos that go viral are 90% of the time how eye-catching and how flashy it is. I know. A lot of people don't like to hear that it's how eye-catching it would be or how flashy it would be, but a lot of the times, if it looks cool, people are gonna like it. You can't fake a sick transition, you can't fake a sick effect. If it's cool, it's cool. So take the time to learn those things. YouTube is your best friend. I've got tons of effect tutorials and edit tutorials coming on the way on this channel, so go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell and be ready for those videos coming in the future. Outside of just my videos, I would still recommend that you use YouTube because that is where I've learned everything, pretty much everything. I am half self-taught, half YouTube. I can't stress it enough. YouTube is your best friend. Take the time to learn your camera, take the time to learn how to color grade, do the sound effects, do the cool effects, because it really shows and it will improve your videos so much. Lastly, with this step, I just want to encourage you guys to not be afraid to push boundaries and do stuff that is completely different and outside of your guys' normal realm, if that makes sense. So yeah, if you can master these 4 things, music, pacing, sound effects, and actual effects, then your sports edits will look instantly way more professional, way more high quality, more cool, more awesome, more everything. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. If you guys have any suggestions for the next video, any tutorials you guys might want to see, leave a comment, subscribe and hit the bell and be ready for any upcoming videos. And I appreciate you guys for watching so much. Go be great, go be creative, and thank you for watching.